Have you ever prayed for healing from type 2 diabetes, where you started out strong, but only to find yourself stuck in the same cycle again? You started eating better, you started walking, you gave up sugar, but somehow deep inside you still feel stuck. You may have even asked yourself the question, why can't I break free from this disease? But what if the issue is not your desire to be healed? What if your mind needs to be renewed and realigned with the way God designed your body to heal? Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind and not be conformed to the things of this world." You know, I've learned that transformation happens in the mind first. It doesn't matter if you have the best system, the best coach, your discipline, you have the best plan. Without a renewed mind, or what I'd like to say, a mind that has been realigned with the truth, you will always find yourself in the same place. You know, believing you can is just the beginning, but obedience to the truth of God's word, it's where transformation becomes unstoppable. I've learned this process the hard way, but you don't have to, because God, through his grace and mercy, has given me the wisdom to not only help others see where they need to be, but to help them get started, stay on the journey, and get to the finish line. And so I have created the Reset to Reclaim in 40. The Reset to Reclaim in 40 is a faith-centered program that allows you to renew your mind, reset your habits, and reclaim your health so that you can be set free from type 2 diabetes naturally. And the most powerful thing about this is that it only takes 30 minutes a day for 40 days. You may ask, why 40 days? Well, you know, throughout the Bible, God has shown us that he uses seasons of 40 days to bring transformation, breakthrough, and healing to his people. In 40 days, Jesus overcame the enemy in the wilderness. In 40 days, Moses was prepared to lead God's children out of bondage. And in 40 days, after Jesus had defeated the enemy, he spent 40 days with his disciples, teaching them transformation and purpose. Even in my own life, God used a 40-day season to give me victory over lack of self-control. A situation that had me stuck for years, kept me going in circles without achieving what God had called me here to do. And you can achieve that very same thing too. For me, it was lack of self-control, but for you, it could be something else. The great news that in 40 days, you can move from being a victim to a victor. You can move from being discouraged to disciplined. You can move from being stuck to spiritually strong and physically healthy by walking the path that is guaranteed to set you on the path to a life without type 2 diabetes. I'll share a quick story with you. One of my clients, a registered nurse practitioner, a mother, and someone who was struggling with type 2 diabetes for many years. She did everything. She walked, she started walking, she changed her diet, she took her medication, she even started having devotions every morning. But somehow she remained stuck. It seems that nothing she did made a difference. It wasn't until she joined the Reset to Reclaim in 40 that things began to change. Her mind shifted, and little by little, she saw transformation began to happen naturally until she was able to walk into the life God created her to have. And you can too. You can move from being stuck to being spiritually strong and physically healed. Just like Sandra, you can experience a place where your energy returned, your joy returned, your relationship with your family improved. More importantly, you are able to reclaim your health from type 2 diabetes. And the great news is that we are starting our next 40-day program on May 18th, and we still have a few seats left. If you are ready to take back your life, to reclaim your health from type 2 diabetes, the natural way, the biblical way, the guaranteed way, I'm encouraging you to join us for the next 40 days and see how God can move wondrously in your life so that you may reset your mind, renew your mind, reset your habits, and reclaim your health from type 2 diabetes. Go ahead. Click the link below and let's do this. Let's reset to reclaim your health from type 2 diabetes naturally.